Hello! So my friend Pam and I are about to go get a DEXA scan. And today is June 5th. The last time I got a DEXA scan was last year in March, so it's been about a year and 2 months-ish. Oops, there's a car. And we're gonna go get our DEXA scan done at Body Spec in Culver City. We made an appointment. And it's gonna be Pam's first time. She's holding the camera, but it'll be my second time. The cool thing about the DEXA scan is this is like so accurate. I know there's like the water tank, right? The dunking, that's hydroelectric, what is it? There's a dunking, right, where you go into it, and there's the one that you hold. Those aren't very accurate. And it's important that if you are getting a DEXA scan, you wanna use the same method if you're going to compare your body fat percentage. And whatever the results is, it's gonna be motivating. Whether my body fat percentage goes up,
turn left onto Uplander Way, then turn left into the parking lot,
or goes down, that'll be motivating, or stays the same, you know? I know it's very hard to change, to lower your body fat percentage if it's already kind of low. But we'll see. I actually am curious to see if my lean muscle mass has increased also. So stay tuned for the results. I'm losing my mind. All right, here we go. This is Body Spec in Culver City, California. I've got my mask ready. As you can see here, it's 10 minutes, non-invasive. You get your measurements of your fat tissue, lean tissue, visceral fat, muscle balance, bone density, and more. So I'm actually nervous to see what my results are. They send it to you right away to your email. Usually there's an in-person consultation and they go over your results, but with what's going on right now, you have the option of doing a on the phone consultation to go over your results. So we're gonna go home and have a look at what my results are. I was so eager to look at the results right when I got the results, right when I finished the DEXA scan, but I held off until I got home so you guys could get the live reaction here. So I've got my computer and we're gonna take a look at the results. I'm really nervous. Here we go. I've never been this nervous about anything. Wow. Oh, it's really interesting. Okay. Last year, my total body fat percentage was 25.3%. Today, it's 25.6%. It's gone up 0.3%. That's very little. Total mass, my weight, last year when I first took the DEXA scan, I weighed 125.4 pounds. Today, I weighed 120.5 pounds. Fat tissue in pounds, last year was 31.8. Today, it's 30.9 pounds. Yeah, so I'm gonna call. I have an appointment. I made an appointment for tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. and we'll get a deeper understanding of the results. So I wanna have you guys look at exactly what the results look like from Body Spect. So you can see here, this is the most recent date I took my DEXA scan. This is from last year, and my most recent body fat percentage is 25.6. So it looks like it went up, but the only reason it went up a little bit because to find the total body fat percentage, it's the total mass divided by the fat tissue. And because I lost some weight or pounds in total mass, the body fat percentage went up just a smidge. Now where I land, according to my age, I am 31, I land in about the 20th to 40th percentile on the lower end. And this body fat percentile chart is actually skewed on the leaner side because it's based off of the people who have taken the DEXA scan there, which is usually health conscious folks. So looking here at lean tissue, I was actually concerned that I lost 4 pounds of muscle. However, they said it's not a big deal. It would be more concerning if it was losing 10 pounds or having a 10-pound difference of lean tissue. What actually could impact that is I actually did not eat on my most recent measurement date. I kept an empty stomach, and last year I went around 1 o'clock, and most likely I had lunch before I went in. So they said that can definitely impact the lean tissue, liquid in the body, foods. The red is the fat, where I hold my fat, and the green, it's kind of hard to see, but what's not red would be the green, which is my lean tissue. And the cool thing with this is for the regional assessment, I can see how much fat tissue in pounds I have. So in my arms, 3.3 pounds, lean tissue 9.8, legs, I hold the most fat in my legs area, which is common for women, 14.5 pounds. Continue down here. This is something really important on the left side, the VAT, the visceral adipose tissue. I'm at 0, and the VAT, the adipose tissue, is actually the inner fat, the stuff that you can't pinch. So yeah, what impacts having a number there that's not 0 would be your diet. So sugar, soda, alcohol, lack of sleep can impact visceral adipose tissue. And then you also see the bone report. I'm at 1.0 here, and this is where I land in the greater population. And then it goes over muscle balance report, comparing, the right arm versus the left arm. And if you can see with my mouse here, my lean mass, it's both equal for my arms, and for my legs, it's very little, 15.9 versus 16.2. There would only be a concern if it was greater than 5-pound difference of lean muscle mass on the limbs. So I'm pretty close there. Yeah, so here they actually compare, the measured dates to now, and that's basically it. So after looking at my results, I'm actually really happy that I was able to maintain my body fat percentage and not have it increase. So what I'm doing right now in terms of diet is the keto carnivore diet, and it's actually been working out really well. I felt really good doing it, and actually I was able to curb my cravings for carbs and sugar. And as you can see, I was able to not increase my body fat percentage. This second time around, taking the DEXA scan, I'm definitely going to keep the circumstances accurate by not eating the next year when I take the DEXA scan again, so it's consistent with this time, and see where my lean muscle mass is. The 3 reasons why you should get a DEXA scan is: number 1, it's the most accurate and precise body fat test available. Number 2, you get a baseline measurement from where you're starting from. So if you want to increase muscle mass or lose fat, this is the best method to use. And number 3, it's affordable. It only cost me $45 to get a scan at BodySpec. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you go get a DEXA scan. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And please remember to click subscribe.